Right, chat. Oh, my hair is a mess. Cool. We're crushing it today, chat. Let's go. All right, I actually need to get the timer up because I have a timer. I have a timer. I don't know how the timer works. What is it? Live split timer.
How's it going?
Oh God, don't talk to me, liquid candy. I don't actually want you to talk. I just want you to show me how it's done. I don't know. I feel like we can just add a source or something. I used to just have a timer set up. Marathon? No, not that. Who knows? Does it have settings? How do I overlay lives? Oh wait, I gotta do like a scene. I gotta do like a capture. That's what it is. That's what it is. Capture game? Probably not, right? Capture. Actually, can I capture a game? Does it count? Oh God, no. It freaked out. That was not the solution, apparently. Display capture, window capture. That sounds positive. It says timer. Oh, there it is. Let's go. Can I count it down? There used to be a way to count it down. You know, you would think I would do all this stuff ahead of time, but what's the point, right, chat? Like, that's what we're all... Actually, you know what? We can just count up. We can just count up. Sound good? All right, so I'm going to start the timer. For those that don't know, the timer didn't start. It's a good sign. Chat, what's going on? Chat, what's going on? Connect. It's you say it's connected. I say you're full of it. There we go. All right, so we have 1 hour, YouTube. 1 hour. For those that don't know, over on the YouTubes, that's what we call it now that we're old. On your screen, you should have voted and whatnot. Actually, let's not get down to Inception. But you should be able to see that there are top fans here currently with first place with 75 XP and Tim MI with 75 as well. Second place, Ziggy in third place, whatever. If you just chat, you get XP. This is a way to farm the system in YouTube because YouTube cares more about engagement right now. So, I have to like my own stream. Make sure you like my stream. That's what you have to do, right? We have to farm the system. So I'm going to encourage you all to farm the system. And basically, super chats and stickers, right? Gifts, those things that give me monies will obviously help the channel and will shoot you way up on the leaderboard, but you could just chat. If you chat, the XP keeps going up and getting higher. Cool? Cool. The way we're doing it is first place. First, for tonight, we're going to organize some stuff because I have some dividers I need to sleeve still and reorganize. So we're going to do that. Then we have first place is going to pick the hero of the game that we're going to be playing later. Second place is going to pick the villain. Third, we'll pick the aspect. Cool? Cool. I think it'll be fun. Let me get back to chat. Ziggy, thank you for becoming a member, dude.
Ziggy's 55 became a member. Ziggy's 55 celebrates 7 months of membership. Oh, fancy.
Appreciate the 7 months, dude. I don't know if you get points for that or not. I don't think you do. But I appreciate it. Okay. Beast, how's it going? Welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. Ziggy, let's go. Hopefully you're doing well. All right, chat. All right, Griffin, welcome to chat. Honorable Viking, I may have arrived last, but I'm always first. Agreed. Era Duran, with the old happy hunt day. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Keith, thank you for the support on Kick, dude. I appreciate that. Hopefully you're doing well, man. I actually got a lot of followers recently on Kick, which is kind of crazy. Honorable Viking is ready for Venom. Maybe. Peter's ready for Loki. Okay. I have to make sure you lose. Actually, I can't even control it, so I can't even spam it. With new aggression cards, who's with me? Which one specifically do you like? Falcon? No, I'll ban you. What is the crown I have? Now you know it's the XP thing. So yeah, the XP thing. I can actually see my place tonight. Last time I couldn't. Okay, perfect. So the first you're seeing is Ziggy. So YouTube's been slowly rolling it out, and when you're in the partner program, you can like beg for things. So I've been begging for it, and I'm like, I want this stupid thing. Like, it's for live streaming. I live stream a lot. Like, help me out. And it was just like, meh. You know what I mean? So didn't really help out, unfortunately. But they finally gave it to me. It took a couple months, I think. Maybe 2 months. But they finally gave it to me last time we went live right beforehand. So, and yes, it's a YouTube thing. Would love to see D20 crack the code. The second I crack the code, it changes. That's the worst part. I almost forgot about this stream today. I'm typing to stay relevant. Appreciate that misplay. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome to chat. It's no Cam. Thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. Keith wants to thank me for introducing him to Metal Gear Solid, the board game, but I am thoroughly confused by the line of sight and how cameras work. But thank you for recommending it. So line of sight is, well, it depends. Okay, so like literally a person can see across the entire board, right? If there's nothing obstructed in a straight line, not like a cone like the game, like in a straight line. They can also, like, if you run across them, right? So like they're looking like this, and you're up here, and you run here, they see you, alert, and you get to the next spot. They know you are at the next spot. Now you could keep going further, but they know for sure that you went to that next spot, so they see you that way. The camera's weird because it's like a cone that slices everything in half, and the half tiles count as a whole. That makes sense. So it's like a cone sliced all the way out. The half tiles count as a whole. So cameras see really well. Hopefully that helps. We don't need a timer? No, I need a timer. I don't know my villains. That's right. You can just go on to Marvel CDB and pick one. Do you think he'll catch up on chat? Of course. Although Venom versus Loki would be crazy fun, would it? All right. Like how people pluralize store names, like Walmart's, Chipotle's, Farming XP, perfect. This is what we're doing now, Keith. I know, pretty much. Hoda Wada, welcome in chat. Chatting your butts off, I appreciate that. Spam with intention. Yeah, but now I can kind of skip some of your stuff. Was that video was just watching your vid on mergers and wanted to tell you the concept you mentioned is lifestyle creep? Wait, what did I say specifically? I take it Falcon didn't work out for you then? Dude, it was terrible. It was terrible. I think there's like a good system there, but it's just not there, you know? It just falls short a bit, unfortunately. Strength Diversity is cool. I haven't really leaned into that card yet. I feel like that's a card you have to like build around. I want to like Falcon, but he seems like he fizzles out. It just feels like you do so much work for so little. Like so little. I'm trying to wash our big pile of dishes before my wife gets home to be a good husband, but now I'm spamming you. Tell her it was for the XP. You just have 53 minutes left of it. I don't have Shuri, though, or Aegis of S.H.I.E.L.D., so I don't have all the cards for this wave. Okay. Are you getting it or not getting it yet? You kind of waiting? I know you have a baby that kind of takes some more time. What were your top 3 games before you got into Marvel Champions? Number one for the longest time was Too Many Bones. I still adore that game. I just haven't played it recently, but it's a very good game. It's a very fun game. So Too Many Bones was up there. Hopomakas was up there too, probably. For solo, I was really into Scythe for a while from Stonemaier Games. Like the Rise of Fenris campaign I thought was really fun and really cool. So I was big into that for a long time. What else did I play that was so... Oh, I really liked Glooma Killforth and Call of Killforth. The third one of Killforth, whatever it's called, I don't even know what it's called. I have. I think it's still in plastic downstairs. Veil Wraith, I also really liked. I think I got that around the same time as Marvel Champions though. But yeah, Killforth games I was really, really big into. That's probably it, I would say. Cameras mess me up. Yeah, dude, they're bad. Yeah, it's like the cone thing goes against the draw the box thing. Yes. Oh yeah, the draw the box thing. That's right. So like, yeah, they kind of do see you if you could draw a box at any obstruction. That's right. I forgot it's not just like a line of sight. Yeah, the cone thing is like its own thing. Was Marvel Champions? No, Marvel Champions was not my gateway. Though it was my gateway to like creating content, really. Probably. Have you used the Hero Cards app? No. You can build decks there and have them sync to Marvel CDB. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like, oh, about wanting more and more money as you get more money. I get what you see. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Because you're used to the money lifestyle. Yep. 100%. Those cards just seem to do too little, unfortunately. Yeah. It feels like I'm working a lot. I'm going to tell her so I'm geeked up on XP. I haven't played Falcon yet, but Winter Soldier seems OP. He's very, very strong. I don't know if I would call him OP yet, because I did struggle when I had no minions and like several side schemes. But like you can modify that deck to make it easier, but I don't think you'd be like crushing it. But at like a minion heavy scenario, I'll forget about it, dude. It's so good. It's so good. I think I'll wait until like Black Friday and then everything, including the storage expansion. That's fair. I would say Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. wave so far has been mixed at best. It's probably my least favorite wave so far. It's right down there with Next Evolution. Though Next is kind of crazy because like I really love Domino. But my hatred for Baron Zemo knows almost no limit. So it's a really like weird, like, do the highs out, like there's more highs in Next Evolution, but Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has like some good scenarios like for the villain stuff that I don't mind, but the lows are super low, right? So like how do you balance that out? Like what, like do they cancel each other out? Do they not cancel each other out, right? Like it's kind of like a weird thing. So it's always really hard for me to like rank this stuff. Because like sometimes I'm feeling like, no, like Domino is amazing. Like this game comes down to sheer fun for me personally. Like Marvel Champions in a nutshell is how much fun can I have? And Domino, top 5 fun for me, right? I love playing Domino. It's amazing. So does that cancel out Baron Zemo, who I never want to touch again ever? I would rather set my cards on fire than play that scenario again. So how do you balance that out? You know what I mean? Do they cancel each other out perfectly? Should I focus on positivity? Should I focus on negativity? Sometimes I'm a very positive person. No. Sometimes I focus on negativity. So I don't know. Yeah, I kind of go back and forth on this. I got the new Gamegenic Castle case, and it's pretty perfect. That's awesome. Gamegenic makes some good like organizational stuff, like really good stuff. They make some what I would call second best tokens. Buy the same token. Make sure you use my link. Support my channel. From what I've seen at least, but I've been playing on Dragon Cards, and Black Widow seems to be quite a fun villain. Black Widow is a very fun villain. Baltrock, the Prancer or whatever his name is pretty good, right? I don't mind him. MODOK I was very disappointed about. Thunderbolts is not bad. Zemo is one of the worst things I've ever done in my life. Like I think he's below Loki, right? And that's low. That's low. So it's kind of like this really weird thing. And Maria Hill obviously is really low for me. Nick Fury's kind of mid for me right now. I've cooled on him a lot. Shuri I like Shuri. Who else was there? Oh, Silk I like a lot. Falcon has just been a mess. Again, I need to play Falcon more before my final judgment, but and Winter Soldier I just need to do the review for. But I love Winter Soldier. I think he's really fun. Keep all the ones that came in the campaign together, so I want to play with the recommended sensors because of that section. You'll see how I do my organizational stuff in a bit. Life needs chaos. I used to do that. I used to have nothing organized. Like even the aspects were in different boxes. Like leadership a little bit would be here, a little bit here, a little bit here. It took me a while to set things up. Into one big Magic the Gathering deck box? Wait, really? What kind of box, William? Also, welcome to chat. Why is Zemo so bad? It's an hour of setting up the same thing every single time in the beginning. With like the three, like the CEO and the CFO, the board of directors, right? The 3 board of directors. You set up the same exact thing and you set it up the same exact way. And it just takes time. It doesn't really change that much in your game because it's pretty simple to set up. So you're just doing the same thing and killing time for half an hour. I haven't played the campaign yet. From my understanding, it fits like the campaign a lot better than it does for the solo experience, or like the play it by itself experience. So that might be a part of the problem. But I haven't really enjoyed a campaign from this game for a while now. There's just too much going on. I like simple campaigns personally. Venom is my number 1 right now. Hey, you're in good company with Ziggy. But I just played a game where I build out slow and I didn't find minions for a while too. Okay. Had no idea you hate Zemo so much. Oh yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad. I'm to the point that I would gladly play Loki over playing Zemo. So what's the deal with Thunderbolts villains? Are they supposed to be a campaign? No, I think you can play them individually. You just have to randomly pick which Thunderbolts you're putting in. I still haven't even messed with all of them yet. I have to get back to that. One of my favorite parts is organizing and sleeving. I hate sleeving. I know my organization. I hate sleeving. Can I link the deck box in chat? Or is that illegal? You could try. I mean, I'm fine with it. We'll see. YouTube has its like own mod running in the background, so sometimes it gets mad at things. If not, put it in Discord if you're there. If you're not, then put it somewhere else. I'll try to see it. I have BCW plastic cases, all dragon sleeve sleeves, card dividers from Buy the Same Tokens counterpart. It's we're gonna be opening them tonight. It's Tesseract. I have Tesseract dividers too. I love Tesseract dividers. What's the best campaign in your mind? Rise of Red Skull? Rise of Red Skull or Galaxy's Most Wanted? Well, okay. Let me preface. Campaign as far as like the process of how the campaign works. And what I mean by that is the market in Guardians Most Wanted, I think is the best system. Like I love that market. Now, obviously the villains are really tough and hard and like kind of annoying and whatever. But the market, I wish they would have done the market again. Like I know they try to do something different every single time. Bring back the market. If we're going to do a current environment, can we bring back certain ideas of the campaign? If so, market should be like the top 1. Like it's so good. Rise of Red Skull wasn't bad because it gave you the free upgrades, which is like simple and straight to the point. And like I think simple and straight to the point can be a good thing. But the market is a lot of fun. It makes it and like it makes, with the exception of Ronin, makes the rest of the villains much easier, which is kind of nice. Except for the market, to beat Ronin on expert campaign, you have to literally save all your monies so you can buy like the best gear and just hope it draws out correctly. Is that the one with Shawarma? I think so, yeah. What's weapons and gear, but market, yeah. Yeah, the market would have worked well for S.H.I.E.L.D. I just assumed they didn't want to redo the same exact thing, which like I get. It's a weird standard they set them for themselves, but I get it. I'm not blaming them, but yeah. It's the Venusu 5-row trading card storage system with dual function playmat. Dude, that sounds like something from my cousin Vinny when he does like the whole quizzing for what's her name at the end of the movie. With dual attachments. It's a BS question. It's a BS question because you can't answer it. No one can answer it. It's a trick question. Sorry. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Yo, all right, let's look at this thing. I see what it's doing. That's fun. What are these people doing? What are they doing? Like, I understand they're trying to shake hands, but as someone who appreciates a firm handshake, this is not it. Is this how Magic the Gathering people shake hands before and after a game? Because I could never go to a Magic the Gathering tournament. This makes me want to vomit. Legitimately. I am now sick. Ugh. All right, next slide. With 2-player battle mats. That's interesting. Is one on the bottom, one on top? Wait, all right. So how much of a collection can you fit in this? 1,800 single sleeved. All right, is Dragon Shield kind of single sleeved or not? Do you keep expansion boxes? No, I throw them out right away. I kept them all for a while, and then just dumped them all. It was liberating. Then I did it for my other games like Cloud Spire, because that's all stored in separate boxes. Same with Too Many Bones. Had like a ton of boxes. Dumped all of them. So yeah, it feels good. It feels good to dump boxes. It really does. I also have the Game Genic Dungeon, I think is what it is. Now it's like a premium box right there. Man, I love it. I love the mats that come with it. I have to look into it. What even is that handshake? I know, right? Right, Nukem? It disgusts me. I would not recommend this a deck box to a weaker man. That boy heavy. I think you can handle it. I mean, I'm pretty strong, I like to say. Though I've gotten to the point where I'm getting stronger, but I'm not bulking up enough. So I have to eat like enough protein to make me want to vomit. So that's what I did today. That was my day today. Was just shoveling protein in my mouth. The food's not even enjoyable anymore. I just see everything as a protein source. And then you start looking at dog food. There's a lot of protein in there. I haven't gotten there yet, but there's a lot of protein in there. Okay, Jerry Callow, not Jerry Gallo. Jerry Gallo's dead. I know he's dead. Well, I didn't say Jerry Gallo. I said Jerry Callow. Call. Hey, Cyber Jace, how's it going? Appreciate you over on Kick, dude. Thanks for the support there. The handshake is some medieval courting, milady vibe. I hope it's that. I hope he's courting the other guy. I really do. Alex, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. Bulk boxes worked well for me. All right, that's good to know. Steven, welcome to chat. Also, Jay, welcome to chat. I didn't say hi. I don't know if I did. I have like 2,500 cards approximately right now, and I have room left, but they're all only in penny sleeves. Okay. All right, that's good to know. Oh, well, if it's penny sleeves doing that, that's pretty good. Marlon, welcome to the chat. Did I just see two people holding hands? What's going on? Basically. So we were looking at this deck box. I guess someone in chat has. And I think this is pretty cool. And I'm looking for a better storage system and whatnot. And I was flipping through the things. And I made a comment how if this is how Magic the Gathering people like shake hands, I'm disgusted by this. Legitimately disgusted. They also should get tokens by the same token using my link. 200 grams? I can't shovel that much in there. I can't. I struggle to get to 160. I struggle. I can eat only so much yogurt. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. So much protein plus Greek yogurt, eggs, and meat. Enough said. Like I'm stopping like fun food now. Like I stopped eating like I love chips. I love Doritos. I love really spicy Doritos, right? That's like one of my favorite things. I have to stop eating them because it's just wasted calories. That's not that has no protein in it. Everything has to be infused with protein. Fairlife chocolate milk, shovel it into me. Fill in all the cracks in my stomach. I've tried so hard to get to 200 grams and I can't. Like I feel nauseous at like 170. I also probably need to space out my eating more, but I have a bad habit of like eating massive amounts in one sitting and then not eating again for several hours. The one I have is not that big, but it's great for the local game. Oh, that's cool. Confirmed bro does lift every day. Getting rid of boxes is great until you want to get rid of something. I condensed my unmatched and now I have to sell the Trek set, but I have no box. I have I still have the stuff. I'm looking at the unmatched like stand thing, but I don't know. It's gonna be hard for me to get rid of unmatched stuff. I really like the artwork of unmatched. Have I dropped out of the running? What the heck? I mean, a quick super chat or whatever will get you right back up in there. I'm just saying. Super sticker, whatever they're called. Oh yeah, it's interesting. Like the VP amount is like less because there's a bunch of people at 75 now. Interesting. Is there anything I do with the experience points I earned? It doesn't say how much you get. Huh. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I don't know if like it readjusts you all based on how much you talk or what. We'll have to figure this out, chat. Because it's interesting that it seemed like it capped you at 75. I want you to have more XP. And I don't know why. What to play with this? This is interesting. Dude, I played Claw a lot. I was playing Mr. Sinister and I was getting frustrated how OP is. Then I realized I was drawing 2 cards for his attack like Claw. Waited at Mickey D's for the majority of my break, but at least the blueberry cream was fresh. There you go. Tutorial on how to do a proper handshake. We could do a video on that. So they cannot hide that blade in the handshake that is matches the custom of honor. Eggs and sausage is fun food, and 4 eggs and 4 sausage patties like 680 calories. You know, I eat a lot. Like I eat like half a dozen eggs a day. Like a gross amount. Because you gotta have an egg sandwich in the morning, and then later hard-boiled eggs. And maybe throw more eggs on things. Alex, thank you for the 300.
Loch Ness Monster owes me 350.
Dude, appreciate the support, dude. Thank you for the 350 super chat, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The Utes? The what? The Utes. The 2 Utes. The 2 what? Sorry. Utes. Now, did the 2 defendants just keep chatting? You'll get there? Yeah, maybe. I don't know if it caps you out. And then like if you have 75, if it readjusts you all. I'll have to see. I have to keep popping in and see if I see it change. Also, if you like Doritos, try Quest chips for protein. Also, would you post a recommended workout plan? I'm trying to get back into it. So, I mean, the way I do things is I used to do like upper body, arms, and then legs, right? And just if you're trying to get back into it, honest to God, do lightweight. Like honestly lightweight. The reason being is because if you go too heavy, you'll be sore the next day and you'll be like, I don't want to feel like this. And I get it. Well, I get like that all the time too. Don't go crazy in the beginning. It's just not worth the headache and the pain. So go easy the first time. Like for the first like 2 weeks, just go easy and just do 3 days, right? Chest back day 1, arms day 2, legs day 3. Take a day off. Next 3 days, do the same as that thing. Take a day off. Next 3 days, do the same thing. Take a day off. Keep doing that. Just keep doing that rhythm of things. Plus, it will get you out of sync with the rest of the people at the gym, so it will help you out. So do that. Then, after you have your base, just start doing increased volume, right? Either increase the weight or increase the reps. Just keep doing that over and over and over. Mix up what lifts you're doing. Like, don't be hitting bench press every single day. Do different parts of your pectoral muscle, like all the different stuff. Just keep doing that. And then just do that thing for the rest of your life. Now, I do it slightly different now because I don't have rest days. I don't believe in rest days. If I don't go to the gym, I'll get out of a habit pattern. So it's really bad. So I can't do 3 days and then 3 days in a row and 3 days in a row. So I actually do chest one day, back the next day, arms, and then legs. So this way it gives you like a natural rest day for a body part. So I do it that. Plus it's like less time in the gym too. So it's that's what I do. And now if you're trying to get strong, just keep lifting more weight. If you're trying to do it for hypertrophy and look bigger, it's a little bit different. Same general idea, but a little bit different. I'm big sad. I'm a little sad too that this is not working the way that I want. Oh, no. Wait. So it did switch on your left out with Keith, and yet they both have 75 points. So Keith now dropped down to 4. So you can raise up even at 75 points because Keith and on your left literally just switched. So it is possible. Now, I know they're both members, so I don't know if that helps them or what. That might be a part of it too. Slowly but surely, you'll get there, yeah. If you're not that hungry, just have one grit. Tell me about how you cook a grit. No self-respecting Southerner has instant grits. Hopefully they had some hand modeling poses to get a good shot for portfolio. That's what I was saying to do. I got bumped. Misplay, you're a member though. You should be able to move up too. Keep chatting. See what happens. We have 30 more minutes. I guess Diggy and I wait. I played Valk with new Justice cards, Raft and Infiltration. She goes hard. Is it good? I still haven't done it. I haven't played Valk in a little while. We're all first place now. I started using Nelson's organization method. It's good, but man, it takes a long time to do every new hero that comes out. Hey, Bryce, welcome to chat. Does he still sleeve things in the binder? As the president of chat, I forgive Alex's debt to Nessie. Quest chips are great. I'll have to look into that then. I absolutely love using a different binder for each aspect with the rest of the cards in big boxes. Interesting. Also, welcome, Lauren. I'll have to check that out. I do burnouts like 3 times a week. Too much? No. I don't do burnouts that much. Okay, so my general like thing, depending on how I want to do it, is my first set is kind of like a weird, or not my first set. My first set. My first set is usually 6 to 10 reps, whatever the weight is. And I go like 80%, right? The second set, I go to failure. Go absolutely to failure. Unless, I'm going to like die from the bar or something. Then I go like 1 rep off failure. After that, I judge if I can go heavier or not. Like sometimes like I'm like, nah, I can go way heavier than this because I did like 15 reps and that was too much, right? I don't want to do that many reps. That's too many reps. So, okay, I can go heavier. Do that until failure. Same with the 4th set. Do that until failure. Now, what I'll do sometimes is, depending on what it is, I'll have 3 go to like failure as well. And then do 4 as a drop set. So immediately drop the weight about 10 or 20% and then just keep going. Like have no rest. And then sometimes I just do the 4th set and then do a drop set in the 5th, depending on how I'm feeling. Like I do a lot of it based off of just how I'm feeling. Like if things start hurting, just it's not worth it. Because I've injured my arm and other stuff like way too much. So yeah. But yeah, burnout. I don't, like I said, I don't do burnouts as much as I used to, but yeah. Are teens still overrunning your gym? Yes, but I now go at like 2:30 p.m. and I think the children are like home sleeping again. So it's really nice. And it's crazy because a lot of my older guys and gals come back for second lift around then, so I can still see them. Cook them with cheese if you're in Florida, shrimp. Drop the Discord link? Yeah. I got you. Hold on, wait. That might not have gone to YouTube. Hold on. There we go. Keep chatting, see what happens. Kind of sounded aggressive. This baby be slowing my typing down. See, it was really the baby's fault. Overtake me, I don't think so. Trying to get Mo shredded than a Julian salad, man. Do you deadlift? Absolutely. I don't know what my max deadlift was. Hold on. We can look up what it is. I track it all through Fitbod, but I'm probably gonna get rid of the app because it's kind of expensive. Hold on. I just did deadlift the other day, so I can see my history. Results. Yeah, I usually go around looks like low 300s, like 305, 310, 315 once. Heart failure doesn't sound great. Why is my heart failing? It'll never fail. I jack my heart up with so much caffeine. I work it out every day. When I was lifting a lot in the military, my body seemed to respond best to moderate whole body workouts every day. Yeah. Yeah. And if that's what's good for you, then do what's good for you. Man, just do anything that's good for you. I've said this in stream before. Like, I'm a firm believer that every single person should work out. I'm a firm believer of that. But you need to do whatever's best for you. 100%. I want to get back to rowing once my arm is healed. Oh, that's cool. Rowing is a good freaking workout, dude. I get exhausted in like 10 minutes. I lost too many eyelashes, so I can't make it. Have you been to Gen Con? If so, should I go? I'm kicking around the idea, but I'd be going solo. So I've never been to Gen Con. Usually novels is very busy time is during Gen Con, so I really can't, which really stinks. We want to go sometime. I have friends out in Indiana, so I have places to crash and whatnot. But yeah, I haven't gone. What I will say from everyone I've talked to is that Gen Con is kind of just a giant mess. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I know that sounds like negative, but like there's just a lot. Like there's a lot of people, a lot of things to do. It's going to be crazy, right? It's going to be crazy. Now, going to a convention solo, I've done it. I've gone on PAX Unplugged solo, and it's totally cool. Now, luckily, like I know some people through like Instagram or the YouTube scene, whatever, and I can like run into people. But even if you don't, there are so many, like the way it's laid out with any trade show, right? And I go to trade shows professionally, like by myself. So like I'm used to like networking, so it doesn't really bother me, but I know for some people they're not comfortable doing it. But anyway, so for me, when you go, there'll be a bunch of booths, and usually each booth will be like showing off a game, right? So you just go to the person in the booth and you just say like, hey, how do I play this? And if they're good at their job, they'll tell you. If you're like me and you show up to a bunch of booths and they go, I have no idea, I go, well, that's really interesting. I don't understand why you're working this booth, but sure, okay. And we try to figure it out. But, and yes, that did happen. Like, I told Novels that would happen, and she's like, no, it won't. And then it happened to the Novels. She's like, are you kidding me? Like, you can't demo your own game? That seems weird. Like, they worked with the company. So, it's a very weird look. Anyway, so you could just do that and you'll be busy for days, right? And then like go around, like see if you want to buy anything, blah, blah, blah. And Indianapolis, I went to Purdue. So Indianapolis was only like an hour 15 away, something like that. I've been to Indianapolis a lot. It's a super safe city. It's a super nice city. It's a super tiny city. So like things shut down really early in Indy. So just be prepared for that. South Indy's a little rougher. I don't know the other directions. I never really stayed anywhere else besides downtown Indy. So you might have to get your hotel early. You could stay outside of Indianapolis. It's really easy to drive into. Like it's a really easy city to drive into. So yeah, it's a cool place. It's a cool place. Highly recommend. I'm a big fan of Indiana. I would live there if I could. I do simple push-pull leg split. Usually start with my compound lift each workout, then hit up some accessories and vanity stuff. That's awesome, dude. I used to push-pull legs, but my problem is, and because I'm not a good lifter, like when you back, right, you're naturally working your bicep with like the pulling motion, right? So then you're going to do more with your bicep. And I feel like I feel like I can't do like curls and stuff like as heavy as I could because I went hard on my back, right? Or something like that. So I feel like I never get like worked out properly because I'm so bad at it. We out here trying to look like Kool-Aid Man? Dude, I wish. He's got the perfect body. I'm kind of doing the Mac diet where he gained so much weight for one of the seasons. That's still one of the funniest things It's Always Sunny ever did. I used to play football, so don't you dare beat my PB on deadlift. What's your PB? Now I have to be vain and try to beat it later this week. I don't know if I've ever done a full 1 rep max though. I have to try it. And I think squatting, I can squat about 300 pounds as well. So I should be able to deadlift more. I just haven't. I love rowing to feel like the Vikings. Go practice for Amon Amarth concerts. If you don't know what it is, look it up. Yes, sir. A Swedish melodic death metal band formed 1992. Sweet. Rowing is great. I bought a Concept D years ago because I'm too tall for most rowers. It's such a good workout. Nice. New Gundam card game is pretty fun. Just spreading the word. Steven, I know you love it. Love it. It's PvP, right? Like I can't play solo. What time of year is PAX Unplugged? Usually the first week of December. Or early December, usually. Still contemplating names for your followers? Or are we splinters? Is your chat a bunch of tools? But yes, I'm still thinking. East India is the roughest? Okay. Adele, welcome to chat. I know any direction of India is not great. And if you find yourself in Gary, Indiana, go past it. Don't go there. Just because it's Michael Jackson's home doesn't mean you should stop there. I'm still down for being called Woodworkers. He already uses Woodworkers for his OnlyFans subscribers. Yeah, but most people don't know about the OnlyFans account. Where he shows his feet? Who knows? You have to pay to see. 450. PvP, oh god. Man, I want more of them to come out with solo stuff. That's all I ask for, man. Maybe one day. Splinters. I do like the idea of the Splinters. Plus, you got like the whole like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle thing going on. And I like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't love them as much as somebody like some other people, but I like them. They were part of my childhood. I'll have to work on that. YouTube, if you haven't liked the feed yet, make sure to do that. You got 20 minutes left. I'm still convinced you can switch spots even being tied. Vodvokers? Well, they are. I think that's what they are in the D20 Vodverkings channel. My German counterpart, though, always tries to outdo me. He's the worst. He is the worst, chat. Master Splinter. That'd be hilarious. I love it. Oh, wait. Is it different on the front end? The worst. There's in my industry there's some Germans who have a quarrying company, and they love to make jokes because they always think like no one thinks Germans are funny, and they're hilarious. They're some of the funniest people I know. So yeah, they crack me up, but they're always like that. We are the worst. Like, okay, calm down. Blue collars, it's not bad. And even Stream Elements is tied with you all. Dang. 9. All right, we do need to set up though. Wait, we'll do. Let me see what my tabletop looks like. Oh, it does look okay. Okay. Huh. Sweet. Okay. So actually, wait. You should probably zoom in on this, right? I mean, I don't know how exciting dividers are, but they're not exciting. Right, chat? Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, perfect. Okay. Ever want to go to a big anime convention? So incredibly bad. Like New York City would be easy-ish for me to get to. But yeah, I really want to go. Novels doesn't like anime as much, but she'd go, I think. You know the Germans have no sense of humor. They're just a bunch of sauerkrauts. Crushed it, William. If you use Splinters, I need a byline in the description, plus theme music and acknowledgement like the OTC. Put the finger up. Did you watch this week's Raw? I didn't watch it, but I watched the highlights of it. So I know what happens. Convince me Falcon isn't the worst hero in the game. It's still fun doing the interactions, right? Even though you do all the interactions and it really equates to absolutely nothing or very little things, it's still more fun to go to those actions than not go to those actions. Are these dividers? They are. Do you keep all your duplicates in the box with everything? I only keep 3 since I'm playing, so I keep everything in the box. Everything is sleeved and ready to go. The only thing is the doubles aren't like completely sleeved. Okay. So this is the, I'm not sponsored by Tesseract or anything, but they can choose to sponsor me. That'd be really cool. I think I've asked and they laughed. But this is the set that comes with the newest, oops, I guess it goes this way. With the newest the newest Ages of Shield set. So this is all like the new stuff for Ages of Shield. So you can buy it all together now. Like they do like pre-release stuff and whatnot, but I don't really do that. I just wait till you buy the whole thing. So yeah. Red Wing, so that's something that's true. The Red Wing thing is kind of goated. Also, if you want 10% off your next divider, I guess sign up for their newsletter thing. And then I use this Sleeve King 65 by 100 mil. It's kind of a mess right now, though. And I think these fit. Hopefully these fit. And I sleeve top down. Because there's actually like sometimes a little bit that sticks out here. And because I'm thumbing through all the cards on the top, I don't want that to happen. So I always sleeve top down. I don't know if anyone else does that. They're incredibly fun. Went to my first one in LA. Circling around New York City next month. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I want to check it out. I would love to go. Where'd you get those? Tesseract. TesseractGames.co.uk. So you got to pay UK shipping, which stinks, but they're the best dividers out there. I keep everyone above 3 sleeved in a separate box. It's making my own deck. All those double resources take up so much space. Yeah. Yeah, I have like 3 sets of each double, like in its like, so like the X-Men version, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. version, the regular version, yada yada. Falcon's not the worst. You're right. He's not the worst. He's just not super fun. Sleeve your dividers? 100%. Why would you not? I paid good money for this. If I could sleeve the box that they came in, I would do that too. So arrive in about 2 months. It's not quick. It's worth the wait, but it's not quick. They have it for like all the games though. Like, I have the Arkham ones, Lord of the Rings ones, and they like the dividers can be broken down like a ton. Like you can get like, you know, like I have it for each event and stuff. Like I'll show you all in a minute, but like you can get broken down to like all the 1 cost events together, all the 2 cost events. Like that's just too much for me. Like it actually would be unironically helpful now, but like it's just gonna take up too much space. Did you get the aspect dividers? I do have them, yeah. Yeah. We'll switch to the big boxes in a second because I got to reorganize everything because I have stuff stored in the shield box still because I store everything in its original box before the dividers come. So this way it's like kind of like together, except for the aspect cards I shove into the other boxes. But now that I have everything, it's time to reorganize. And it's been a while since I've organized things. Spider-Ham out of print? Possibly. Realistically, everything's going to be out of print soon. Get an old card catalog. We had one for our wedding. And so now we use it as a side table. I think novels like used to throw wine in it. But yeah, card catalog's a really good system. Overly overpowered? I mean, he's that too. he's both things. Man, I have just enough. I have to buy more of these sleeves too. Sleeve Kings is cheap too, which is nice. But they just get kind of messed up. That's actually a my fault thing. That's not a them thing. All right, so we need to reorganize things. Did Did you see the blurb about Arkham and it discusses? Yeah, I saw it. We read about it last time on stream. It's whatever. I'll wait until the Marvel Champions one comes out before I get like too down it. There was wine at our wedding. Okay, so let's get the Ages of S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff out to prep that. Don't know what to do that. How am I supposed to store this? Ugh. Just punched. Hey Ethan, welcome to chat. He just purchased Sinister Motives off eBay and super stoked to get into it, dude. It's the best box. It stinks that you have to pay that much for it, but it is the best box out there. Also, thanks for supporting me on Kick, dude. I appreciate it. Is that the only thing you're missing? Ooh, there's sleeves in here. Huh. Sometimes you just find Dragon Shield sleeves in places. This can now go straight into the trash. Trash box. Unless somebody really wants it, then just pay shipping, I guess. That seems like a lot to ship an empty box. Alright, okay. So the first thing we'll do is mod sets. So I have all my mod sets in one box. No ball truck. Which is the easiest way for me to do things. I know some people have said before they keep their mod sets with different things. I don't. It's all in one box. And they're all organized alphabetically. So like over here first, except for standard, standard 2, standard 3, expert, expert 2. Oh, standard 3 is actually by itself. Those are all grouped in the front because you need them basically all the time. So, you know what I mean? And current environments in Arkham 2, yeah, they're doing it for them too. If Lord of the Rings was still around, they'd probably do it for that too. Envelope goes on top of whatever. It won't fit on top of here. The box won't shut right. Super 3 had defense of 5. Potential box for 7. Yeah, that's fine. Says everything up to the next evolution is out of print. Sounds about right. OG Mac, welcome to chat. I think it's all gonna be out of print soon. Okay, so Maria Hill, Nicholas Fury. Okay, so they can chill by themselves. Cool. All right, what's this? Actually, why does this not feel right? Well, whatever. Figure it out. Figure it out, chat. Dividers in front or behind the cards? Dividers always go behind. Cards always go in front of dividers. There is. Okay, I don't judge people much. Like I really don't. However you want to enjoy the game, enjoy the game. Play the game however you want. Honestly, if you love Doctor Strange, you love Maria Hill, and love Loki, and love Baron Zemo, cool, right? Totally fine with that. But if you put your cards behind a divider, you're doing it wrong. I'm sorry, you're doing it wrong. You want to go until you hit the name, and then you know the cards are right there. Not go over the divider you just hit. It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. There is only one way to correctly store your stuff. Sorry, not sorry. We also love Sinister Modes, but cannot justify the price. Yeah, I get it. I think a lot of people are in that boat. Right, Thunderbolts. Okay, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When's the Iceman stream coming? I think soon. We could probably do that next week. Since we're testing out this XP thing. Though it may not work the way I want. Well, no, Jaceful now moved up. Keith is moving down the list. No, I think if you chat, it still keeps going up. Because Keith left us. So it does move around, which is interesting. Even if it says you're at 75, I think if you chat more, it moves you past other 75 people. Which is still a silly way to do things, but whatever. Baron Zemo. Zemalama. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's only 4 of those cards. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, here it is. Now I found it. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. How does Lord of the Rings differ? It differs only because they're done with it, so they're just gonna stop printing it. My sets are in the order in which they come, some subdivided by campaign order. Okay. Put some respect on this. Behind dividers behind, of course. I don't judge people, but core box, Green Goblin, etc. Also, mod sets are separate from villains. Cards go behind divider. What is wrong with you people? Marvel Champions plastic bag. My encounter sets are all over the place. I also like people that do the cassette storage thing. I think that's really cool. If I was to redo things, I would do it that way. Also, if I was a more creative person. Game with Sinister Moves. Dude, that is lucky. Also, welcome to chat, Shadow Slayer. Just throw my cards in the said box from across the room and hope for the best, Alex. Chatting a lot and still bump me. It's okay as long as the hero is venom and aggression. I won't cry myself to sleep then. I guess Honorable wasn't liking what you were saying. It was not picking up what you were putting down. I'm looking at something on the interwebs. That's fair. 7 minutes left, chat. Lord of the Rings can be a little more difficult. It can be, but it's also like weirdly straightforward with how let me think. With the action windows. That's what I'm trying to think of. Why is Zemo bad? I haven't played him yet. He's incredibly boring. And it's the first hour is the same exact thing every single game with him. What's the cassette thing? So people take cassettes and put like nice covers on the outside of it, and they put the hero deck on the inside of it, or like the villain on the inside of it. It's like really cool. I'll try to find it later. Do you have to sort the mod sets and villain scenarios by number after a play? No, you don't have to. Just your dividers go a certain way. Everyone knows that. I can't do binders. I tried doing it in my TCGs, and I can't do it. I mean, Godspeed to all those that do it and are for it. Executive board evidence. Here we go. I just can't do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. E. A, B, C, D, E. Exodus. Executive. That goes front. Okay. Shield executive board. Didn't Lord of the Rings didn't even have difficulty levels? It did. Yeah, it did. There was different ways to play to change up the hardness of it, but it also had nightmare packs, which made it way harder. 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do them sometime on stream. I want to get back into it. Shield. Bless Nelson for his garden and binders. Yeah. I tried doing it. I tried. I'm just not good enough. Aim abduction. Aim science. Oh, aim abduction. There we go. 3, 4, 5. Alphabetical by artist name? That'd be impressive. More power to you. Aim science. Science. Hey, I got more XP. Wait, did you really? Oh, you did. Wait, how did you get so much? How did it go up? Is this a glitch in the Matrix? Wait, are you able to get more after a certain amount of time? Does it time you out after a certain amount of time? Oh, I wonder if it's like you can only earn 75 for an hour. And then like in the next hour, you can earn another 75. We have to make this last longer. Huh. JC, you're on your left, or Jace, somebody say something. Like a bunch of somethings. Or no, I wonder if their hour isn't up yet. Because Honorable, you were one of the first ones here. So your hour might have happened first. And theirs didn't. I wonder if that's it. You get rewarded for being here. Like earlier. Okay, so yeah, somebody's already up now extra to 100 points. Yeah, so I think it's yeah, if you come early when the stream first starts, that's your clock starting compared to everyone else's. That's fascinating. Oh, it's back on the table. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to number 3, yeah. But you moved up because you got 25 points. You were at 75 till you said something misplay. Nope, see now you're up to 150 because you talked more. And you were here pretty early on too, right, Miss Blay? Oh, we're figuring out chat. So it does reward you for getting here earlier, which is phenomenal. Sorry, dude. But trucks. And I mean, I was gonna have the timer go longer, but now I'm not. So we'll stop it right at 1 hour and see what it is. I might be dethroned. Alex, you should be fine because you got a super chat thing. Super chat will always get ahead. We're learning the meta live. We'll do it live. We all know I'm the people's champ. Time to start elbowing and tripling. Yeah, I mean you can just tip. Scientist Supreme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 99 cents, chat. I got milk it for all the money I can get before this whole thing crashes. AB Scientist Sci-Fi. All right, if it starts exactly the same but ends sooner, how would you do it? Would you put scientist behind sci-fi? I am. Dishes are done. Let's go. Foiled by the super chats. I mean, yeah. You're still in second though. All right, we're getting near the end of the timer, chat. Oh wait, I don't have the timer up here. There we go. When it stops, we'll reload it, and so you can see. It's a French last name, and you sense that? Oh, is it? Yes. All right, 1 hour. Refresh the page. Top fans are... This is not going to be the right way to do it. It looks different on the back end sometimes. Okay. I think it's Alex, right? Is number 1. Honorable, you're number 2. Misplay, you're number 3. So, thank you. Alex, you get to pick the hero. Honorable Viking, you get to pick the villain. Misplay, you get to pick the aspect. So let me know. You have time to decide and whatnot. No rush. Closed. Top 5. JC was number 4. On your left was 5. Let's just see if those numbers keep increasing based off of like hourage and stuff like that. That's crazy. I like that now. I'm now back on. I was gone for a second with it, but I'm now back on the hype train because again, like if it rewards people showing up earlier, I need to trick you all to show up as soon as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we strategize? Goon Squad? I need to hear the hero first. The name is all you need to hear. All right. Gorilla, JKMPQRSTUV. Okay. Yes, I do the alphabet each time because I don't understand how things work. Do we strategize? You pick however you want. Do you use soft or premium sleeves? I use premium. Dragon Shield for everything. because it's my most played game. Like, this is by far my most played game. Like, it's not even close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hard sound. I also agree now that chat, you have to decide to figure this out. All right. Yeah, we're getting so tricked to be a great cult leader. This is a cult, basically. All right. Pale little spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. P. Jacob, no P. Do an Iceman stream. We'll hold off on that. My pick for heroes, Miss Marvel. Power of the Atom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Power drain. Power of Supersonic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. P. Savage, Psy, Scientist, Sentinel, Shadow, Ship, Sinister. What am I looking for? You. Sitcom, Space, STU, Super, Sonic, Super Strength. And we'll put it behind Super Strength. All right, so we're doing Miss Marvel, Aggression. Honorable, did you pick a villain? You didn't pick a villain yet, right? Have you checked Kinfire Delve? I've looked into it a little bit. I do think I want to like possibly invest in it. It does look really good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Leaper. QRST. The Inheritors. Okay. Oh no. Pick 2 box, play 1 session. Promising. Is it like tough? Was it tough to learn? Or was it like kind of straightforward? Like you got it pretty fast. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now shield. Kang kinda in Miss Marvel's thing. Is it? Is that what we're saying? Oh shoot, where are their things? Ugh, that's not great. I don't know where that is. Also, we have to organize those. Oh shoot. Oh well. Okay, we'll deal with that in a oh wait, is it here? No. What else is in here? Oh, Falcon. Oh, whiteout. Okay, wait. There are nice cards in here. So my doubles, I do sleeve in penny sleeves. They are not Dragon Shield before you judge me. It's more straightforward than Marvel Champions. To be a Marvel Champions backgrounds, you'll get it almost instantly. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. That's actually really good to know. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Techno time. Cure ST. Tech now. White out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. White out. Cure ST. Yeah, but there's still not right. You can pick whatever you want. It does not matter to me. Bucky Barnes. Sam Wilson. Okay. I found some. I don't know where Extreme Risk and Growing Strong is. I've legit lost them. It's probably not a good sign, chat, right? Alright. I think they're in this box. I have more stuff hidden. Everything's hidden somewhere. All right, here's silk with silk stuff. Yeah, here we go. Growing strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Shuri with extreme risk. There we go. Okay, cool. Actually, let's refill that back up. Kang is closest. Kang, do we really want to do Kang? Well, no. Honorable Viking, yes, this side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Growing strong. CD. Growing. An extreme risk. CDE. Executive QST. JKMNO PQST. Okay. Oh wait. QST JKMP. Okay. Actually take a few more cards. Move them over to this section. Probably take this box out. Oops. Actually, let's take a few more out. Keep filling up this section a little bit. Got some room. Alright, now, the way I do the villain box is I have basically all the villains in here, or pretty close to all of them. I don't know if we're going to be able to fit all of them. Oh, so I organize these by box by release order. I don't know why it's different. The hood we're probably going to move to the other box. We're actually probably going to put some of the ones by themselves in the other box. So we'll move Kang to the other box too. And then we'll move some of Sinister Motives over here. This way, this will free up everything else over here. I also usually put the campaign cards with them here, but I don't remember if there's campaign cards or not. I might have mixed them with other things, so oh well. VG would be insane. I would just lose. Okay, so Honorable Viking says Kang with the fantasy mod. Does he only have one mod set? And if so, that's fine. That's what we'll do. Misplay. If you picked aggression, if there's a certain deck you want to see, let me know. I might do it. Not promising it, but you never know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Crazy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. All right, Batroc. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I just want to see D20 actually beat Venom Goblin. Chat, you want to know a secret? Actually, Venom Goblin's easy. Like, Venom Goblin's actually not that hard. Like, legitimately, as long as you change his mod set. You could beat him almost every time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I could try Iceman versus Venom Goblin. I like Kang, but D20 don't? That's alright. That's alright. I'm here for you, chat. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We could do a different stream sometime of things I like. It doesn't, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just happy to be hanging out, man. Plus, you know, you're all watching me organize things. That me just do it by myself like a loser. Not that you're a loser if you organize by yourself. I just, you know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We can do the Venom Goblin challenge. We can't have Web Warrior take all the fame. Need people to understand I am good at this game. 3 boxes. Yeah, I remember Kinfire is not that expensive, which is great. All right, time to take out a bunch of doubles. People's Champ. As the People's Champ, I appreciate that. Maybe that smells like Teen Angst in the Mosh Pit. It's a really good deck. Yeah, I'll play that. Throw that together for my first gameplay. Yeah, it's a really good deck. I almost ditched my Marvel Champs to go all in and Campfire Delves since they're pretty similar. But I may just keep both. I keep both for now. All right. Well, Fantasy first. Zach's Remix second if there's a second one. Are you finally upgrading from cardboard? No, I still have cardboard. I'm just reorganizing the boxes. Like a nerd. All right. So the one thing that's annoying is we have half aspect. And the other box is aspect too. And then half heroes in here too. So everything you can see is the shoebox form. I have a 4-row box too, but I'm saving it. But it'll probably be full of Marvel Champion stuff soon enough. I thought I was going to have to upgrade that today, but it's looking like I won't yet. So small victories. All right, so who do we got first? Black Panther. I mean, we got to put ladies first, right? Shuri goes before other Black Panther, right? Hopefully we agree, chat. Ladies first. Hoping they make more soon. I think it did really well for them, so I would hope so too. Stay strong, Cap. New York City vibe going on. Nice. Oh yeah, on your left is now up to 100 points. Keith's up to 100. Other people are up to 100. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's you're timed an hour. Every hour you get more points. Man, we figured it out. Okay, good. That rewards people. Love it. Love it, chat. This is 2025. Chat work first. No. It's 2025 exactly. Chivalry isn't dead in this household. F. A, B, C, D, E, F, D, E, F, G. Okay, so Falcon slips in between Drax and Gambit. Is this game coming to digital anytime soon? Not that I know of. The last time they did digital, it was terrible. So I don't even know how many people really want it, to be completely honest. Okay, let's move some of them over here. And then we got to move some of them over here. Oh, come on, Iceman. Get out. Get out. Okay, cool. Short setup time too, which is great. Easy to set. Nice. Loki still prefer T'Challa. Great Cyber Jace going to New York City next month. Playing this game has got me hyped. Nice. I used to go to New York City at a time, so I really hate the city. I'm here, baby. The system is trying to hold me down, but I made like the 100. They implement it correctly? Yeah, that's a big if, though. MN. So Maria Hill next. Because the problem is, they did it for Lord of the Rings, and it wasn't very well done. It could have been better. Let's just say that. My Maria goes after Magneto. MN. Nicholas. Knight. No, before that. After Nebula. Okay, put 2. JK. No, it's gonna be first. Silk will be first. Oh, I put too many in this section. Spider Ham, you move to the front again. Alright. Oh, look, more doubles and more random cards. I don't know what half this stuff is. Oh, unsleeved doubles too. Okay. All right, we'll figure out what to do with that later. Silk. Silky smooth. Lord of the Rings is hard. The online version? Yeah. HI. And finally, a Bucket Burns. Winter Soldier, not last. But very close. Cool. Okay, so that's all of that. I need to put these away still. I don't know why these are not away. Grant Ward goes in the front. I'm going to have to finish reorganizing all this some other point, but not today. Prism Dust. I'll probably start putting things in bigger boxes. Ugh. That there for now. That's somewhere else for now. Put this somewhere for now. Put these away. No idea what to do with these. Prism dust. Okay. Number 3 chat. Climbing. Love it. It's called Lord of the Rings adventure card game. It gets hate, but I love it. Yeah. What do you like from Marvel Champions that Lord of the Rings doesn't have? Lord of the Rings takes a lot longer to deck build for, like a lot longer. It's a very slow process as well. Just like generally speaking, a slower process. So yeah, there's that, which is kind of a pain. Those are the biggest things. But Lord of the Rings card game is very, very good. Very good. Just played a lot of it. All right, Prism Dust. We have to look for that. Apparently, the other ones are in here? Question mark? Oh yeah, there's only 2 of them in there. Okay. Okay, chat. Cool. Let's look up Mosh Team Spirit stuff. Got from Humble Bundle. It's usually really cheap. I assume you're talking about the Lord of the Rings game. You got 3 back in my pack. Got 1. Alright, where is Kamalakan? Smells like Teen Angst in the Mosh Pit by Drew. Yeah, deck building's good. The other problem I have with the game, this is a really weird minor gripe, so just take this with a massive grain of salt, is that C-Stan is the greatest deck builder of all time, bar none, and he's kind of like solved the game. So I feel like there isn't much to do in the game anymore. Now, if you can separate yourself from like pro deck builders, then it's completely fine. But I can't because I'm not a good deck builder, so... Or I don't think I'm a good deck builder. Tigra and Hulk. Hulk? Oh wait, I can show you what all I'm looking at. Does anyone use the Winter Soldier aggression card? Is it any good? Oh, it's basically his hero card. Okay. Alright, Chase him down, melee, and relentless assault. What does that 2 cost? Bunch of weapons in Miss Marvel and then added firepower for her to be used in Bigonon. Looked fun. That's awesome. All right, chase him down, melee, relentless assault, and uppercut. Okay. Chase them down. 3 copies of them. 3 copies of chase them down. 3 melee. 2. They're gonna be more expensive. They're all gonna be more expensive. Allies to represent your chatters. Yeah, we could probably do that sometime. Not today, but sometime. I think of a better way to do it. Once I'm smarter. Which, unfortunately for you, chat, will never happen. Relentless Assault is 2. Alright, I need melee. Is 2 of them? 3 melees. And uppercuts. Uppercuts a 3 cost card, right? Yeah, there it is. Power of Aggression. They're not here. No upgrades or supports in aggression. Alright. Hey, Angus. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Nick Fury and the old Mockingbird. Mocking. Yeah. Bird. Yeah. Mockingbird. Don't. Nicholas? Should the melee's in the deck? It's an older deck. That's why. First aid. Is first aid free cost? So I can look it up. No, it's a 1 cost. 2 first aids. All right, we need our doubles and power of aggression card. Doubles are in the other box. 2 Avenger Mansions, because that's what this deck has. Drew. Drew needs to update this deck. Helicarrier. Can we switch out an Avengers Mansion with a Queen Carrier, chat? I'm gonna do that. Hope you all don't mind. I don't need 2. And endurance. I haven't seen you wield Miss Marvel in a while. Yeah. Drew is a cheater. He is. Love him. Great deck builder. Absolute cheater. Okay. We need doubles. Not X-Men doubles, though. It needs to fit the theme. Chat. Sky Destroyer? Sky Destroyer makes sense. How many shield cards does she have? Nah, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Good. Good, good, good. Alright. And then we're doing Kang. So. Can't wait for this. Kang has 1 mod set. So we're doing fantasy, right? With standard? Yeah, standard. EF. Fantasy. What changes did you make? I only took out one of the mansions and put in Queen Carrier instead. May change more in the future, but just not yet. We'll see. I'll let you know what I change more in a bit. Like after I play, I can tell you like, oh, this worked. This didn't. Okay. Time for the ultimate setup now, chat. Gotta have the theme song for the boards, obviously. Kang is easy though? Yeah. That's not the problem. What's Miss Marvel? She an Avenger? She's an Avenger, right? Oh, did we not take her out of the box? Short answer is we did not. Is she an Avenger? No, she's a champion inhuman. I don't have a board for champion inhumans. Fantasy fight. Or buy the same token. We'll take out the generic board. I haven't played the generic one in a long time. Yeah. Actually, it's a fine board. Symbiote suit? Nah. Y'all are obsessed with that card. Kind of dig it. Card shuffler? I've used it for playing cards, not for sleeved cards. So I don't know how well that would work on this, to be honest, with sleeves. It does have a tendency to ruin your card sometimes. Well, mine did. Though mine might not have been like as good of a one or something, you know what I mean? So that might be like a me problem. We will be using the cooler version of her card, obviously. Obviously. Oh, there it is. Okay, Game of Mojos. The rest of this we'll worry about later. Gotta reread how to play them. It's been a while, chat. Okay. Put all the schemes there. These we hold on to, I think. Set up the other stuff. Only generic playing cards or Uno cards? Yeah, exactly. Actually, I'm genuinely curious if someone does do it, what happens to sleeve cards in the thing? Like, don't ruin your cards based off my curiosity, but if you sleeve some, like, generic cards, I'm curious what would happen. That's Captain Marvel. I gotta find her token. Problem is, I don't know what it looks like. This is the Avenger one. Maybe I'll just use that. Alright, what the heck? Where is her token? Alright, that's Thor. Hawkeye. Scarlet Witch. Well, that's someone in someone's hand. I assume that's Wasp or Ant-Man, but I'm not sure. Spider-Man, Black Panther, Shield, Hulk Smash, Ghost Spider, Doctor Strange, Iron Man. I think that's Captain Marvel. That's the Speedy guy. That's Valkyrie. Maybe they don't have Ant-Man and Wasp. Alright, we'll do this one. Something 20. This is an interesting method for organizing your cards. Appreciate it. Also, welcome, Chewy. D20 is the endurance for a cult leader. It's just not worth the work. How did organizing go? I guess fine. I feel like we were mostly organized. Needs to be upgraded. That's cool though. All right, chat. So. What do we gotta do? Set Kang 2 and 3 and Kang's Dominion. Alright, so Dominions go to the side. Needs me to come and sleep them? That's fine. I'm watching the stream, but I'm also trying to play Metal Gear Solid the board game. Quick question. If I'm behind a guard and I fail my hand-to-hand attack roll, does the guard detect me? Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. I'm not positive off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure. Remove each player's obligation card. Okay, gone. Shuffle the encounter deck. All right, cool. So we have standard and we have fantasy in here. All right, Kang comes in with 12. Let's start with 10. Kang starts off tough. All right. One for heroes, one for... I do think I need like bigger boxes. I have the four size ones over there. I think I'm gonna move up to that. Make sure you play the sound alert on your phone. Yes, 100% agree. All right. I think we have to chill for a while in the beginning, right? And then we should be good. Because Miss Marvel, we're going to have to build out a lot. Ugh. Actually, I like Miss Marvel, so that's fine. Also, before we get started, I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick. Speed, welcome to chat. I just got home from my game night. Time to catch a Kang game. Let's go. Yes, this was picked by YouTube chat. Through the XP system, now that we finally learned how it works. All right, chat. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Do me a favor, if you can, just like spam emotes or something for like a minute, so it tricks people in here. Be right back. Chat, you didn't even spam me once. I delegate my 3 spot to you. I gotta go do adulting. I'm happy you're all so nice about your spots. All right. Oh, wait. We need to change the playlist. God, my ears have been ringing nonstop. That means something, doesn't it? All right, chat. Here we go. Okay, we're set up. Toughness. We can do all this stuff. Let's flip this bad boy over. See what we got going on. One reveal deal each player an encounter card. Sad. Sad D20 sad. All right. Kamala gets 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't complete that stage. All right. Endurance. Love it. Embiggen. Massive. Melee. Useless. 2 doubles. Kind of weird. But Hulk actually really good. Actually, we're just going to draw more cards so we can play Endurance. Because I like this Embiggen setup, and I like it with Hulk as my defender. To give me a little bit of breathing room. Endurance gets our hit points up. Draw a card. Mockingbird. Yeah, that's perfect. All right. Let's use discard cards on top of your deck until you discard Miss Marvel card. I'm not going to do that. My special option, because I have a perfect hand size already, right? There's nothing really that would change that much, I feel like. I mean, that's not true. I'd probably get, like, my thwart card would be really good to get. But that's like a 1 in 13 or 1 in 14 chance right now. And I don't like those odds, so we're not going to do that. Actually, wait. Now let me think this through more. It's not just that. If I got one of my supports that you get Alter Ego played, it could be worth it. YOLO, let's go for it. Okay, I'm going to discard until I get Miss Marvel card. Power of Aggression. First aid. All right, the suit. The suit's not bad. My ears ring a lot, but I play in Metal Band. Yeah, I get it. All right, so the suit I like a lot. All right, let's flip up to Kamala's side. I am going to use a double for Hulk. I'm going to use a double for Embiggen. I think we throw away Mockingbird to play Endurance, and we hold on the our Biokinetic Polymer Suit. We do get 3 extra life. Not very helpful. All right. We will keep that for when we do events. Hulk is all he's going to do is defend. I am going to just ping the tough off of Kang. And then we'll ready up. I'm going to hold on my suit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can dump 2 cards for Shrink and 1 for the suit. We'll be pretty well set up then, moving forward. All right, 1 goes on here. Kang is going to attack. When Kang attacks you, either place 1 threat in the main scheme, or he gets +2 for this attack. We're going to put 1 on the main scheme for now. Hulk is going to take this hit, so it's going to be 2. Put this card into play. Oh, it's a fantasy card. All right. So it's put into play, so we have to deal with that. 5. 6. Hulk takes 2 damage. You get a second bad card. So this states, when defeated, each player in player order may search their deck for a card and play that card for free. For free. Rampage. Goes with 4. When defeated, discard cards on top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Sad. Past Machinations. Insight 1. Each player searches for an encounter deck and searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a different obligation and reveals it. Wait, but I thought you didn't add your obligation to it. Each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a different obligation and reveals it. Shuffle the encounter deck. There is no obligation though. That doesn't make any sense. Did that come in later? Kang has obligations? I don't want his obligation though. I like my obligation. You cannot play hero specific cards. No. And use a basic hero power, take 1 damage. Yeah, we'll do that. Kang has none. I want to hear him, chat. Alright, I can't use basic powers. Alright, let's throw away 2 cards to shrink. Throw away a card to player's suit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would advance that, which would have us lose. We will chill. We're just gonna chill. I don't want to use a basic power because I don't want to take it. Well, you know what? No, we'll throw 1 off the main. I'll take a damage for it because we could probably heal later. All right, let's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, removing 3 threat is great with shrink, hopefully. Big hands is fine. Red dagger's fine. We'll probably use sneak by to clear out rampage. I don't think we'll do damage. Might put red dagger and then flip down, I think. I think that's the approach we take. Alright, this goes up by 1. Kang's gonna attack. We're giving him +2. So he's hitting Hulk with 4, 5, 6. Hulk does not make it. But he did a good job blocking us. Bad card is Energy Blast. Kang attacks you, unfortunately. So we're going to add 1 onto here. We're going to take the hit. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Did I add 2 onto here in the beginning or no? No, I didn't. I added 1. There needs to be another 1 on here. Thank you for catching that, chat. All right. So what we'll do is we're going to use the suit and throw away melee to play sneak by with a shrink to remove 5 threat. So we're going to clear off the main scheme. Now, what we'll do is I think we're going to exhaust to not use a basic hero power, but to get this card back. And then dump 2 more cards to play sneak by again to remove 3 threat off of this one. Brings it down to 1. Then we're going to flip down. We're going to discard a fist from our hand to get rid of this obligation. All right, cool. We're in a good spot now. Now we can flip up. Or say flip down, sorry, draw 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bruno, we don't talk about him. And Nakia. Oh, she's the best. We did get Nick Fury, which kind of stinks, but whatever. I don't know if we play Bruno. Bruno's the worst one of the 3, in my opinion. 1, 2, 3. Nakia will allow us to play Nicholas Fury, which could be really nice. Okay. All right, 2 goes onto the main. He's going to scheme for 2, 3, 4. So up to 6 total. No bueno. Discard an ally or support you control if you cannot gain surge. An ally or support. I don't have an ally or support. They're all upgrades. Don't make him scheme. Attach to Kang. When this is attached, discard. When Kang is attacked, discard this. Prevent all damage. Okay. Miss Marvel's good? Yes. Kang's a little rough in the beginning. It would have been nice to have Miss Marvel Justice early on to keep this under control, but we'll figure it out. All right, we're not going to actually... Let's discard until we get rid of a Kamala Khan card. Let's sneak by. Interesting. We're going to throw away Bruno and not talk about him to play Nakia. Now we're going to exhaust her, and the next card we play this phase is reduced by 1. What do I have? 8 life left? That's enough life. We're going to flip up, and we're going to play Nick Fury for only 3. So we're going to throw away these 3 cards. We're going to choose to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wiggle room. Let's go. Okay. Nicholas is now in play. All right, so what we're going to do is dump 2 cards, but holding on to wiggle. Yeah. Dump 2 cards to play Sneak By with a Shrink to remove 5 total off of here. 4, 5. Okay. I'm going to thwart 1 off a Rampage to get rid of it, so we're not dealing with that anymore. So we have to discard cards on top of the encounter deck until a minion's discarded. Put that minion into play. Engage the player who defeated this. Minion? No. Minion? No. Minion? No. Minion? No. Minion? No. Minion? Oh, wait, minion, yes. Yeah, I know I could. But that's all right. That's all right. All right, guard and retaliate. That's fine. Okay. Let's do Nick Fury. He's going to get retaliated, but he's going to hit him for 2. We'll keep that the same. Fetch quest, we can hold on to the side. When we get big threat removal, that's fine. And we can ready up holding on to Wiggle Room. Wiggle Room we could do for the macro bots. Nick Fury could take Kang's hit. 3, 4, 5. That's not what I wanted. 2, 3. Okay. This increases by only 1 this time. Is this organizing? It was organizing. We're past organization now. Nick Fury's going to take the hit from Kang, adding +2 to his attack, so it's 4, 5 damage, knocking out Nicholas. They're going to attack me for 2. I'm going to Wiggle Room my way out of this. When you would take any amount of damage, prevent 3 of that damage. Draw a card. Spot Racing. Bad card is the Dragon. Okay, I don't really want that. All right, Retaliate and Toughness. All right, this is less ideal. All right, what we're probably going to do is use Relentless Assault on it. So... yeah, there wasn't much to organize. Reorganizing Kang's face. Chat decided on this. All right, I'm going to ping the tough off the dragon for 1. I get retaliated 1. We're going to play Relentless Assault. So what's interesting about this is he doubles the amount of damage this minion takes from a card with a printed energy resource. We have that with Relentless Assault. So we're going to use our suit and first aid, I guess, to deal this. Now, we're going to add an embiggen on it. So it'd be 10, 11, 12. So 10 damage knocks this dragon out. Each player draws 4 cards. Actually, wait. Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knocks the dragon out and overkills 2 damage on the Kang. The guard doesn't stop that, right? Because I didn't attack Kang, right? Guard just stops if I was trying to attack him, right? So when Kang's attacked, prevent that and deal 1 damage to the attacker. So I think we get rid of that. Oh wait, but Kang wasn't attacked. I take it back. He wasn't attacked. Because it says when Kang is attacked. I didn't attack Kang. I just dealt damage to Kang. So Kang takes 2 damage. Interesting. Guard doesn't stop overkill. Okay, cool. Alright, so what we can do now... let's do a double and an uppercut to play Tigra. We're going to have Tigra exhaust to attack and defeat a minion, which takes out this one. We don't get retaliated. She would take a damage, and now she heals 1 after the response, which is kind of nice. So that's good. Okay. Amir would be nice. Sneak by isn't necessary. Let's get rid of big hands for now to play Amir, because he'll help us more in the future. I can hold on to Wiggle Room for a minute, and Sneak by can be good for clearing that out next. We're going to get 2 bad cards, so we'll keep Tiger good and ready. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Let's ready up. 4, Bad cards, we have to reshuffle. And then I think what we do is we flip down and we can start to push then. We're good. Still excited to see playing, but I love organizing. You did. You did. We just did a little bit of organizing. It was more of the shield stuff we were organizing. I didn't realize organizing was such a hot topic. We'll have to do it when we do the big box. We'll reorganize everything. Double. All right, so we're going to put 2 onto here. Kang is going to attack me for 2. 3. We're going to wiggle room out of it so we don't take any damage. Draw a card. 2 Relentless Assaults. That's absolutely terrible. I'm really kind of disgusted by that. Okay. And then 2 bad cards. You cannot play hero-specific cards. Discard a hero-specific card from your hand. Discards obligation. Oof. Okay. That's really rough. That really messes everything up. Okay. Stolen Memories. Reveal the top 8 cards of your deck face down. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I was going to push, but I'm not anymore, I guess. So that's cool. Alright, I can't use Sneak By, which is what I really wanted to use, but I can't play a hero-specific card. So that makes things really tough right now. So let's use a double and a Relentless Assault to play Queen Carrier. Alright, I'm going to thwart 1 off of here, and Tiger is going to thwart 1 off of there. And then we're going to flip down. I'm going to discard Sneak By to get rid of this card so I can play hero cards again. I'm going to get rid of Relentless Assault. I don't need it. And then we're going to ready up. Ugh. You aren't an Avenger? Oh, yeah. Shoot. Chat, you didn't talk about that deck building. Keep forgetting that. What can we switch out instead? Oh yeah, you all wanted Sky Destroyer, right? Let's just plop that in instead. I just won't trigger its attack right now. It's fine. Now we have Helicarrier already. Fine, we'll just put Sky Destroyer in. I didn't trigger its attack. It's no big deal. Fetch quest, I think? Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. True, we probably could have, but it's alright. Double red, Sneak By, Nicholas Fury, Bruno. Okay, this is a good hand for us. Okay, and we can get rid of Stolen Memories with the Power of Aggression. Alright, we need to hang on. 1 onto here. He's going to scheme for 1 plus nothing. Let's go. Troll comes in with toughness. The troll toll takes 1 additional damage for each mental. Okay. Alright, so we discard a mental resource from our hand. We're going to use a wild and play it. Oops. We're going to use a wild to play as a mental to get rid of Stolen Memories. These all go to our discard pile now. Ugh. So many good cards. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's play a mirror. Place 1 card from your discard pile on the bottom of your deck, then draw a card. Let's get a big hands on the bottom. Draw a card. Oh, uppercut. Interesting. Okay, we're going to use Nakia and flip up. So we can play Nick Fury 1 cheaper. So there's only 3 costs. So we'll use 1, 2... Actually, wait. Wait, not yet. Not yet. Let's actually use her ability to draw a card. Uppercut, Helicarrier, melee, big hands. Okay. Now we're going to make next card 1 cheaper. Flip up. So Nick costs 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We played Shield, so we're going to do Sky Destroyer to ping off the tough. Let's use our suit and chase him down to play Sneak By with a Shrink to remove all the threat off the main scheme. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do a double and a big hands. No, let's do a double and a Hulk to play Red Dagger. Alright, so I have 7 life left. I'm going to deal 1 damage to Kang. He's going to deal 1 back to me and gets rid of this thing. Let's do Nick Fury does 2 damage onto the troll. He takes 1 additional damage for each card with a printed mental resource, so he's at 3. Then Red Dagger can deal 2 more damage. He's at 5. Then Tiger will do the last one, knock him out. She defeated a minion, she heals up. The player who defeats this minion may put 1 ally from the discard pile into play. Oh shoot. Isn't that going to get rid of somebody? What's the limit on that? I have to get rid of my end of my turn, right? Actually, I think it could be right away. It doesn't matter. We'll get rid of Nick because we want him to come back around. Just have Hulk there. That's fine. Ally limit is 3. That's fine. You can go over it and bring it back down. I can't remember if you can go over it and then you go down, or you get rid of one to make room for it. I forgot the exact order in which that works. Hulk we won't attack with. That's fine. All right, let's ready up. We have big hands, so we can start doing attacks. 3, 4, 5. We have first aid, which could be good. Okay. All right, 1 on here. Hulk's going to take this hit. We're going to give him... Actually, we're going to put 1 more on here. He's going to get 2 attack. 3, 4. Hulk survives. Let's go. Big moves. Big money moves. Macrobots. Okay, guard with retaliate. We're playing the new ally, but I'm not sure on sequencing, and it usually doesn't matter. Yeah. Luckily for that, it doesn't really... It didn't matter this time, but you're right. I don't know what it'd be either, to be honest. All right, let's do... Let's dump 2 cards to play big hands to deal 4 damage to the macrobots, knock them out. I exhaust to get big hands back in my hand. All right, what does he have? 10 life? All right. What we'll do is I will dump, or I'll use the suit and throw away melee to play big hands with an embiggen, deal 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, I'm sorry. When we took out the minion, I should have used chase him down. No wait, we didn't attack. Wait, did we attack? We did, right? Yeah. Remove 2 threat. We should have done this the first time we chased him down. I apologize. The first time I used big hands on the minion. I just forgot. Okay. Let's do Red Dagger thwarts 2 off of here. Get this down to 4. The reason being is in case we want to make moves on this, we can. We usually have a lot of 4 attack things, so we can clear him out if need be. And then we'll stay up. Hulk can take a massive hit. And hopefully push him next stage, next turn. And I think we'll be pretty good. Pretty solid. We are going to get 2 back card, though. Or an extra back card, I should say. All right. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Boy, I might flip down for Nick Fury to draw up. That doesn't make sense, though. Actually, I might hold Nick Fury for the next round. Yeah, this might be what we do. Okay. We're going to put 1 onto here. Kang's going to attack with a lot for 4 onto Hulk. 5, 6. Knocks out Hulk. 2 bad cards. And then we will start making moves. Rampage. Okay, sad. I don't like the dinosaur. God, more macrobots. Okay, never mind. We're not going to take them out yet. Actually, maybe we will. Actually, I think we will. Okay. So. We're going to play big hands. We're going to use our suit and to chase him down. Deal 4 damage to the enemy. We will use another chase him. Actually, before we do that, we'll exhaust this to get big hands back in our hand. After your hero attacks, defeats an enemy, remove 2 threat from a scheme. We'll do it off of Rampage. Alright, we're going to flip down. No, we're going to stay up. Yeah, we're not going to flip him yet. We'll flip down. I'll use a mirror to get Hulk back in the deck on the bottom, and I'll draw a card. Relentless Assault. Doesn't really help us. That's fine. Actually, what we could do... Nah, it doesn't make sense. Alright, we're going to get rid of Double and Relentless Assault. Hold on the big hands of Nick Fury. And ready up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, some big attacks. Nick Fury we can make a bit cheaper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can draw up higher. Okay. 1, 2 goes on to here. He schemes for 1, 2, 3. Ugh. I swear to God, we get an advance. And we lose this way. I'm going to be pissed. I hate this game so much sometimes. I don't understand how I can call it. Well, we lost. Schemes for 1 plus nothing. Literally schemed for 7. Like, on the dot, 7. It's incredibly frustrating, chat. Nothing I could have even done. Alright, I'm curious. They seem to end the game so often. It's every time. Every time. Alright, we're gonna push. We have lost the game. I want to push through a little bit. Because I'm genuinely curious about this now for a second. It's all good. Gotta do a follow-on game with another champion to go back in time and rescue Miss Marvel? Oh, no. We're not doing another one. No, I want to try to finish this for a second. Because I'm curious. So, I actually want to heal for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. We can go up to 11 because of endurance. We'll use a mirror to put, I don't know, a double on the bottom, draw a card. We'll use our ability to get another card. Uh-oh. Okay, sneak by. Getting XP again? Interesting. That seems sooner than the 2 hours. Yeah, I wonder. I wonder what that is. All right, we're gonna use Nakia to make Nick Fury 1 cheaper. So it currently costs 3. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Actually, 3. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Jeez, bad hand. Let's flip up. Sorry, use Sky Destroyer, deal 2 damage to to our boy Kang. Then Nick, let's say we're deal the last 2 damage to Kang, knock him out. So it would have cleared this all out. Must be nice. All right, place 1 acceleration token here for each side scheme in play. Oh boy, it's 2 side schemes in play. Did not think that through. Okay. All right, so we remove each side scheme in play. Oh, wait. How is this working on? Random 3A in turn order. So now we do 3rd one down. These go away. Create your game area and place this scheme in it. Add Kang's Scarlet Centurion to the game area and deal yourself an encounter card. Here he is. Comes in with toughness. Place 1 set aside Kang's Dominion face down under Kang 4A. Okay. Alright, he has 18 life. Okay. So, what we can do then is Tigra can knock the tough off. Alright, I guess we can move this here. And then we can do the old Mockingbird and Wiggle Room to play big hands. With Embiggen, deal 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can use our polymedical suit thing and our sneak by to play a big hands, deal 4 more damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have Red Dagger, deal 2 more damage. 1, 2. Okay. Then we can ready up. Holding on to these cards for now. 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1 goes onto here. He's going to attack for 3. Nick Fury's going to take it. It's going to be 3, 4 damage. Okay. Bad card is... let's go the highest cost card you control. And we'll give it a Sky Destroyer. Then place it face down under here. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's fine. What's he got? 6 life left? So now it'd be my turn. So I would literally use a double to play big hands with Embiggen. Deal 6 damage. Knock him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to really exhaust to get it back in my hand. At the end of the phase, join another game area. So this gets removed. We're going to join another game area in a bit. I guess I could play Chase him down to remove 2 off of here. I don't know if that's important or not. We'll hold on to everything else. Just ready up. Actually, we'll hold on to... Actually, we'll flip down and do everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So, after this stage is completed, place 1 says, let's see. No, so we just do that. So we just get rid of this, right? When an acceleration token will be placed on the... Okay, place here. Players cannot join this game area unless there is no other games in the remaining area. When all players have joined this game, advance to 4A. Okay, so we get rid of this. And 4A states, reveal Kang 3. And add into the game, reveal each face down Kang's Dominion under the stage. I don't think we have any, do we? Because we beat our thing. Does the acceleration token stay there or go away? I feel like they go onto this one, right? Each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a set aside for their Nemesis minion and puts in the play. Engage with them. Shuffle the encounter deck. So Nemesis minion. Where's my bird? Real Thomas Edison. Okay. So now it would be Kang's turn. So this goes up by 3, right? Because that's absolutely terrible for us. Yeah, so we're going to lose this way because we flipped down. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We lost. We lost for a second time. And then we just get our bad card. Choose a non-wild resource. Each player must draw 2 cards. Yeah, that's fine. And then we could have actually started doing some damage. We could have done like a mirrors thing. We had a big hands and an uppercut to do 20 damage, which may have been enough, to be honest. Because we could have done 6, got it back, so that's 10. Done this for 15, and nah, it would have been close. 3rd time's a charm? Nah, it's alright. I feel like when you lost once and then you lose again, that's enough for losing. We got first aid. If we discard down, we're gonna sneak by. Yeah. It would have been an interesting game. Oh well. Oh well, chat. Oh well. We had a good run. As good as it was gonna be, I guess. C'est la vie. Yeah, we'll probably end it there tonight so I can get some rest because I'm still tired. I appreciate everyone hanging out on Kick. There's actually a fair amount of people, so thank you all for being over there. And same with Twitch and YouTube. Actually, a bunch of you showed up tonight, so I appreciate that. Mainly for the organization. Apparently, that's a thing you all like. I did not realize that, so that's something we will focus on in the future, especially when we do a bigger organizational stream. We'll do it with Lurkana and Swoo soon, because I need to reorganize all that stuff, so we could do that as well. So that's good to know. But yeah, we're going to get out of here, and I'm going to put all this stuff away. So I appreciate everyone. Make sure you join the Discord if you have not yet. I greatly support it. I'm sorry, greatly support it. Excuse me. We'll be back Friday night. We'll be doing, I don't know actually what Novels wants to do. So we'll see what it is. It's kind of up to her, but we'll do something. I appreciate the super chat earlier. Thank you for the support. Thank you everyone that's subbed and hung out and chatted and talked and done the whole XP thing. I really appreciate all of that. Thank you all very much. If you haven't yet, whatever platform you're on, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, whatever. If you have your free Prime sub, make sure to use it. If not for me, some other small board game channel. Appreciate you all. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you Friday night. Take care, everyone. Have a good one.